Welcome to the weekly grasp. This week we're doing finding biblical accuracy. You know, there are those who always come against the belief of the events of the Bible. You know, that what we read was once real and live events that took place. And then we believers always trying to find ways to convince them that the Bible is indeed real. And there should be no doubt there, right? Well, the two sides always find themselves in a battle that will always end in a stalemate. Well, that is until you do your deeper research. Because now is the time that we win the match. And I'm going to give you a little solution to help. Would a soldier go into battle with no ammunition? That's question number one. The answer? No. So why would we go into a discussion without ammunition of knowledge? When God has made all the answers available to us the whole time. See, we just haven't been looking at it or looking for it. You know, it's in the Bible, right? It's in the Bible, but mostly it is in his creation. And when you read the Bible is talking about Yahovah's creation. If we look closely at the creation from the earth to humankind, the animals, nature, the seasons, the skies, the waters, we can find it laid out beautifully in the Bible. And we can use everything that's written on those pages as ammunition. You know, in the last weekly grasp video that I've been doing outside of Noah, I brought you guys to a place called the Oasis of Elim. And that it is a place that was in the Bible, a significant place in the Bible at that. That was a place where they, meaning Moses and the people that came out of Egypt, were able to have spring water, shade on their journey out of the wilderness, or while they were in the wilderness, getting ready to cross over the seas and get away from their enemies and all that kind of stuff. And Yahovah provided that for them. So in the next few weeks of the weekly grasp, when I'm not doing the Noah series, I will be giving you more facts with pictures, just like I did that one, to perk your interest, to do your own research of evidence in this earth, of the things that's been around us the whole time. And they literally jump off the pages and becomes our ammunition as we go out into the world and we are ministering and witnessing and telling of this God who loves his creation, right? To see what God has wanted us to see the whole time in the show and tell book that we call the Bible. I call it the show and tell book because literally when you flip through the pages, it's a show and tell. God is showing you and telling you, and then you can look at it and see it and be like, oh, it's a show and tell book, you guys. If you follow me, you'll see what I'm talking about. I know I sound a little bit loopy right now, but that's because you got to come into the knowledge, and that knowledge is ammunition. And with that ammunition is how we are going to win the battles that we face when we do discussions with people. All right. So, yeah, I want you to come and take this journey with me as we go through the Bible, and then I will lead you with the modern eye, you know, like the modern eyewitness accounts to help prove that what we read and what we've been reading for over 2,000 plus years are not fairy tales. They are real life accounts that can be proven to have taken place and recorded so that the stories would not be lost. And that is what we call the Bible. But this is what I have to require from you, for you to actually open up your Bible and read what we talk about. So if you saw my video on that oasis, go and read about that oasis. And tell me how in the pages, and those pages are pages of the Torah, right? Of the Tanakh, meaning the oldest written accounts that were put to let people know what Yahovah has done. And to know that today, 2021, going into 2022, you could take a plane and then an automobile, and you can go set foot on the same place that they were, the same amount of trees, the same amount of wells. And to know this was set up by Yahovah for the people to be satisfied when they were in the wilderness. We will travel through this history while we are in the present. We're going to look at what was and look at what still is. And hopefully through this journey, you will see Yahovah, you will see God, the creator, in all of his glory. So what I tell you is to continue on this journey with me and be amazed at how the preservation of life and creation has been through all of these years, so that we, all these years later, can still bank on the accounts that were done then and still be able to credit it to God, our creator, to Yahovah, our creator. I'll see you guys soon in the weekly grass.